everyone, this is Grandma Scratcher here in Florida, and I hope you are having a great weekend. Today, the Florida Lottery tickets we have are the Xtreme crossword, $5 tickets. These are the newer ones that just came out a couple months ago. I have 5 of them, $5 each. Total spend is $25, but before we get down to business on these crossword tickets, you know I've got to say that underage gambling is illegal. I don't sell tickets. And if you have a gambling addiction, please seek some help. And yes, that was out of order because apparently I'm just a little too relaxed this weekend, right? All right. We're going to move on with it. Have some fun. Top prize on these tickets is $500,000. Yes, all those zeros would look fabulous in my bank account. I have ticket numbers 26 all the way down through ticket number 30. All unscratched, all untouched, no black boxes. There's a white line right between 27 and 28. So again, difference, no white line, white line. There you go. All right. So all unscratched, all untouched, ready for fun. And I have no clue what's going to happen on these tickets. But hopefully I'll be able to keep it together for you all. You know, I get lost on regular tickets. Hopefully I can keep it together on the crossword tickets. We haven't done this crossword, but I think just the one time, right when they came out. I know with the crossword, you either love them or hate them, but we're going to do some this weekend because I'm feeling crosswordy. I don't even know if that is a word, but I'm feeling crosswordy. So anyhow, let's get down to it. Basically, you're going to scratch off letters down here, looking for them up here, and then depending on the number of words and which puzzle you get them in, that determines the prize. In order to get the $500,000 prize, you need to get 10 words in this top puzzle, and partial words don't count. And what I mean by that is like the word trot right here. ROT won't count. You've got to get the whole word as they've designated a word, not a word within a word. Because I know sometimes I get questions about that. People are like, you missed a word. I'm like, sadly, I didn't. They want us to get the whole word that they have on the game piece. All right, so we're going to get started. And the first letter coming up is G. The letter G. G is in goat. And you all know that when I get towards the end of these, I go back over and make sure I have not missed letters. Every once in a while, I still do miss a letter, and I'm sorry about that. But rest assured, I definitely scan these tickets to make sure that I don't miss any wins. That's why lately there have been so many edits, because I'm learning how to edit my videos. And I'll be like, yep, that's not what happened. Let me just fix it right here in the video for you. And I appreciate you all paying attention, calling me out. You care that I collect all the money that's due. And that's a good thing. All right, quite a few E's up top. E down here. Not too many. Oh, right there. I always miss stuff. That's okay, though. We get to it eventually. We don't typically rush on this channel. So if you're looking for somebody who rushes through the tickets, maybe you should pick another channel. You should definitely think about picking another channel. All right. D. I'm looking for D's, but I'm not looking for D. Yeah. And I think that's it for the D's. Look at that, GED. That's cute. Okay. O. Love it when we get the vowels up front. Makes you feel like you're accomplishing something, right? It's funny, I have to tell you that I think the last time I did a few of the crossword puzzles all together, it was like a winners only session. So what I did was I took all the crossword tickets, because there were just too many. It would have been a really long video. I took all the crossword tickets I had, scratched off the barcodes, and then I had my adult children scan them so that they could tell me which ones were winners and which ones were not. And then I only scratched the winners on camera. And that was fun. But what's funnier is that later that night I was kind of bored. And so I went back. The ones that weren't winners, I went ahead and played them just for something to do. You know, I don't know. I just felt weird with the tickets not scratched at all. Only the barcode was scratched. That was kind of weird. It felt unnatural in a way. But I know there's people who do. I know some of you do. You've told me. You go in, you buy the crossword tickets, and then you just scan them and If they're not winners, you throw them away. Ugh, I can't imagine doing that. I like doing the crosswords too much. That would be just awkward or something. I don't know. I do not know. But I do want to ask, do any of you all pick up tickets off the ground? I do. I have been known to get out of my car at a traffic light to pick up a ticket that is on the ground, because you just never know. I think I mentioned it in one of my earlier videos. I've won good money on tickets off the ground. I've won $50 on 2 different tickets at 2 different times off of tickets on the ground. I've won like little amounts, $5, $1, $2 here and there. All the time. I always pick up tickets and scan them. Always, always, always. There's not one F on this ticket. We've got an F, and I don't see any Fs at all. All right, we'll move on for now. We'll come back to it. H. Shark. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Sorry. X. I don't see any X's anywhere on this ticket. And the last one on this row is an N. I know there are some N's. Oh, got a word. End. We've got a word. 1 word. Bottom ticket. Gotta find my marker. Boop. If I mark them when I see them, that makes it a lot easier at the end, oddly enough. Okay, I think that's it for the ends. All right, we will move on. Next row. U. You are so beautiful to me. Wow, not very many U's. All right. Y. I feel like this is totally like a 70s kind of situation. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Again, I'm not a karaoke master. Z. Z, 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 z. I do not see any Z's. W. W. Oh, got a second word there. Now we have a second word. We have to get, I think 3 words is the minimum for a prize on this ticket, so nobody get excited yet. Gots to get 3. V. I think we really need to get an I. I think an I would help a lot. An I, an M, an R, a T. Oh, there's a Y right there. Oh, there's our third. Nope, it's not the same. Darn it, it's got to be on the same game. Oh. Doesn't count if it's not on the same game. K. All right, let me just take a minute and see what we're looking for. PCK. Oh, we just got the K. Derp. Sorry about that. PCK. PCRTR. PCRTR. IMT. Oh, nope, that's an N, not an M. IMT. TRI. TP. Sorry. S, we've not gotten the S. We've not gotten the C. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything we're missing up there. IG. Oh, we got the G. a while ago. That was the first letter. For those of you who have been screaming at the TV for your phone for, you know, a few minutes now, I'm real sorry about that. All right, S-T-I-Y. We got the Y. S-T-I-M-R. S-T-I-M-R. And a B. None of that. All right, moving on. Moving on. Chicka, 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 chicka. There's the I was just asking for. Man, I'll tell you what, if we get a T, we're going to be rocking and rolling. Okay. Oh, there's a G where I just saw wedge. Boop. The G. I really spaced out on the G's, I guess. All right. G. So now we've got 2 words above, 2 words below. We're looking for third words, hopefully, somewhere soon. Unless I've missed one, which is totally possible. There's that B I was looking for. We've now got 3 words on the bottom. Definitely confirming this is a win of some kind. 3 words on the bottom. Ticket is worth $5. $5. Hopefully we get a few more. There's a B there. We don't have too many letters left, though. Okay, I think that's it. So down below, we're looking for STRM. None of that. PCRST. PCRSTN. Oh, but we got the N, right? Yeah, we got the N. So PCRST. Literally an M. M, not N. PCRST and M. J. There, we did not say J at all. There's no J. There's no J. And a C. Definitely needed the C, but I don't think it's going to help a whole bunch. That's all of it up there. And no C's whatsoever. Okay, so we've got the 3 words down below that indicates a $5 win. Multiplier. Scratch the multiplier box and multiply any prize won in puzzle 1 or 2 by the multiplier revealed. Please have a good multiplier. 1. Well, fabulous. Fast bonus. Get 2 like amounts, win that amount. Fast bonus is separate from the puzzles. 50 and 200. Those are not like amounts, but that's okay. This is a $5 win because we got the 3 numbers down below. I don't see anything else. I'm sure you all will holler at me in the comments because we were just 1 word shy up here of winning something. But I legitimately, and now I'm like looking through the camera to make sure because sometimes it's easier. I don't see anything else. Nothing else is popping. All right, so I'm going to mark it for 5, but you guys know I will edit because I'm so good at editing. I will edit if it turns out differently. If it turns out differently, if the winnings change. All right, new card. Card number 27. Second puzzle in this session. Q, for the love of good grief. I don't see any Q's. C. C, senor. Is it just the 2 up top? Looks like I don't see any C's down below. G. Oh, that's quite a few G's. Interesting. That's it. B. Mob. Huh. Just 1. J. We have a K. I do not see any J's. Goodness. E. T. And the other T, they've got two T's on here. T and T. That's cute. Wow. Okay, quite a few E's. V. Vendetta. V is for vendetta. Isn't that a movie? Or am I just like making up movie titles in my head, which is totally possible. Totally possible. That's it for the V's. P. I. Goodness, there's quite a few I's. The I's have it. Phew. Okay. X. I don't think there were any X's on here. There's a Z on this one, but I don't see any X's. W. Whenever I get the W, I want to scratch off the M's. I'm not sure what that's about. That's not the right letter, ma'am. Just one. F. I thought I saw one, but I guess not. Y. Nope. Not getting a lot now. D. Not getting a lot of D. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The more I try to behave myself, the worse it goes. U. A. Well, finally, something that we can maybe use. And we've got our first word up top. We've got cape right there. Oh, there, we got the I there too. We've got a word down below. We've got evade. All right, get my marker. We got to make it official. Cape and evade. H. Not even one? Not even one. Okay, down below, we're looking for NMRSTK. I thought we had a K. Guess not. NMRSTKL. NMRSTKL. MOSONTSMNRK. Ooh, it's not looking too good. Z. We need Z. Got this I though. That much I can scratch off. We've got the I. Okay, we've got this A. Alrighty. Got this A too. A. O. A. O. S. Okay, we've got our second word down below. Right there, we've got spy. S, song. Ooh, discuss. Boy, did we get a word up top too. Okay, so we've got another word up top and another word down below. Discuss and spy. Need lots of N's and M's. That would be cool if those were the last two letters on this card, but the way the Florida Lottery plays, I'm going to go with it's probably not what's going to happen. All right, NMRKTL. Oh my goodness, NMRKTL. Just those few letters, that's all. MOTNRKZL. Okie dokie. We'll just go on and scratch. L. There's the L. Was there another one? Yes, there. Evaluate. Another L. MOTNMRONK. Skinnamarink dinky dink. ONTZ. We are looking for L's. There's an L there, but we don't have the M's. TKNR. M. O. I don't know. Will it give us something we can count as a word? The word, the bird. The bird is a word. Come on, the bird, 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 and the bird is a word. I don't see it. I don't see anything else. So we've got 2 up above and 2 down below. MNTZ, MNTZ, R. Nope. M and R, K. The K. What's that about? No. Nope. All right, I'm calling it. I don't see anything there. All right, well, should we? Oh, but we didn't do the fast bonus. Sorry about that. It's okay. Calm down. I know some people noticed. I'm sorry. We do the multiplier just for fun. 20. Yeah, okay. If this turns out to be a winner, I'll come back and let you know. That would have been nice, right? Because even on 3 words, that would have been $100. But I really don't think we got 3 words. But I will double check. We got 100 up there, and we got 20 down below. So as far as I'm aware, no wins, but I will double check it. No worries. Never fear. Here I am to save the day. From a cartoon. All right. Oh. I don't know how some people do these so quickly. It just takes me time. Some people are like, I'm like, yeah, not me. And even though I try to take my time, I still miss stuff. Yeah. D. Video. Video killed the radio star. And I'm pretty sure, if memory serves, that was the first video ever played on MTV when MTV started. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. How predictable is that? Although radio still exists, plenty of people still listen to the radio, clearly. But boy, that was, the 80s were some time, man. Oh, the 80s were so cool. They really, really were. Man, the 80s. I mean, like, not to get too racy or anything, but that was before AIDS and HIV. Of course, at the time, they didn't even realize that they're the same but different. It was just one disease wrapped up in itself, and people were afraid to drink from water fountains. I mean, when COVID started recently, it reminded me a lot of what happened when AIDS became a thing. I mean, it was ridiculous. And I remember, well, you all know I'm in Florida, so I don't think I'm giving anything away, but I worked at a Kmart at the time when AIDS made its first appearance. And at the time in Florida, there was a family with the last name of Ray. And they lived, I believe, in Arcadia. And someone burnt their house down because the boys, and keep in mind, this was decades ago. Pretty sure I've got it right, if memory serves. The boys were hemophiliacs, and they needed blood transfusions. And I want to say one of them, but for some reason, I think it might have been two of them. I think, and again, people, decades ago, okay? So if I don't have the exact details right, please don't yell at me. Just kindly give the correct details down below. The boys were hemophiliacs, and they needed blood transfusions to stay alive. Hemophilia is a blood disorder where you just bleed uncontrollably from small things. No clotting factor, I believe. So they had contracted AIDS from the blood transfusions because, again, this was at the very beginning. Okay, this was people didn't know. No one knew. The medical community didn't know. Nobody knew that they needed to screen. And again, like COVID, nobody knew how. We didn't have the testing available. It was a brand new disease. And anyways, someone burned their house down. And how horrid. I worked at Kmart at the time, and so the Red Cross came to help them, and the Red Cross gave them a voucher. And if you've never dealt with it before, when the Red Cross comes out to help you deal with an emergency, they give you a voucher, and you can go in and buy things at the store tax-free. Again, at the time, it may not still be like that, but at the time, you could buy things tax-free. And the mother came into our store to buy things for her family with this voucher from Red Cross. And I knew who she was from the news stories. And other people knew who she was too. And I don't mean that in the nicest way possible. Because again, people were scared. That doesn't excuse it, but the situation at the time. And so she was trying to shop. We were trying to help her get the things she needed without dealing with all the crap that comes with people. And she was just so appreciative, and my heart broke for her. And I was not a mother at the time. I was younger than that, and my heart broke for her. And imagine, you've got children who are sick to begin with, then they catch this disease from a blood transfusion that they need to survive, and some dumbass comes along and burns your house down because they don't know any better, and you're trying to shop with a voucher that you've been given to get the things you need, and you can't even do that without being berated. I mean, the things people would say to this family, you just cannot fathom. And it just was heartbreaking, and I was not even old enough to be a parent at the time, and it was heartbreaking for me to watch her try to deal with just ignorant people, ignorant assholes. I could be missing a million letters on here, and we did get a word. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pay attention, but I'm trying to tell the story at the same time. But the 80s were a time. They really, really were. They were so cool, but things were so... Yeah, all you got to do is listen to that Billy Joel song, We Didn't Start the Fire, and you get the idea of what was happening at the time. So different, so different. And now, you can drive down the road and you see signs for, free HIV testing, because now I think they test for HIV, but if you have HIV, you can have HIV, and HIV can develop into AIDS. I'm sorry, if I'm not trying to offend anyone. If I'm getting it wrong, please, by all means, correct me down below. But things are so different. And, I mean, in a good way and in a bad way. But, man, do I miss the 80s? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We were the last generation because of AIDS. We were basically the last generation to know, what it was like to not worry about dying from unprotected sex. Another word. Yeah, the Scratcher channel never really goes where you think it's going to, does it? I'm sorry. It's the things that cross my mind as I'm scratching, and my brain is just associating things. And, I mean, I don't really know the age of everyone who watches my channel. For some of you, this might be news. For others of you, you're probably like, oh man, I remember that. I remember that. Okay, we've got 2 letters left to scratch below. We've got 1 word on each puzzle, as far as I can tell. We're missing L-I-T, we're lit, L-I-T-R-G, up, but we've got the I. Okay, T-R-P, L-T-R-P-G, L-T-R-P-G, S, and C. L-T-R-P-G, S, but we've got the S. L-T-R-P-G, and C. L-T-R-P-G, and C. I don't see any of that. M-P-R-L-G-T. All right. M-L, no. P-R, no. G, no. T, no. All right, come on. M, finally, something we can use. M, there's no M's up top, but I know there was an M down here. Now we've got 2 words down below. We've got aim. Again, because I don't really know the age of everyone who watches my channel, and I do babble on about things, if there's something you all want me to talk about, I'd love to know. Drop it down below. Tell me. Drop it like it's hot. Tell me all about it. What is it you want me to babble on about? Because if I'm familiar with it, I certainly will. I certainly will. C. There's 2 C's here. No C down below. All right, I'm not seeing anything else. I'm seeing 2 words down below, 1 word up above. T-P-R-G-L. Right, T-P-R-G-L. Yeah, those are the ones we're missing, and I don't see those down here. Okay, let's scratch the multiplier because we're gluttons for punishment. Of course it's a 20x. What else would it be when you're not winning? All right, fast bonus. 200 and 1,000. Oh, that would have been cool, right? 1,000 on a fast bonus. But no. Nope. All right, we've got 2 left. Are you hanging in there? Are you doing okay? Do you need a break? Should we have an intermission? I don't know. I don't know. But it's okay. Put me on pause. Go get a drink. It's all right. Get a snack. Do you feel a little peckish? Yeah, it's a thing. Feeling peckish is a thing. Is that all of the ends? Oh, the word tea is there again. Tea and jam. Oh, okay. U. B. That's it for the B's. That's it. E. That sounds like a good letter. It is a good letter. That's a lot of E's. Okay. A J. We actually have a J this time. T. one, K. We've got one. Woo! That's it, just the one. Don't get too excited. It's just one. L. G. That's it for the G's. Gee whiz. Q. Come on. Is that a joke? It's like, we're just going to throw a Q on every ticket, but not put a Q on any of the tickets. Really? I believe that's not funny. Profit. I'd like to make a profit, please. Yes, please. An X. Nope, no X's. O's. And the X's and the O's, they haunt me. Every time. I know it's something I've said before, I'm sorry, but every time I see it, and it just, I was trying not to, and it was like XO. Oh, XOXO, Gossip Girl. Okay. Maybe this ticket will pan out well. I don't know. F. That's the only F. Alrighty. V. I don't see any V's. Okay. Let's see. We need URA. But we've got to use so we can cross that off those ones. URA. RAMD. Oh, goodness. ACH. RNH. CMY. STMD. T. We've got the T. Good grief. AD. Y. CO. We've got the O. SHY. MP. All right, we'll just keep going. A. I know we've got A's. And that gives us a word up top. We've got bat. And we've got a word below, T, batty, which is probably what some people think I am. I don't know, she's a little batty. But that's okay. They don't know me. You don't know me. All right. Z, for reals. I don't remember saying we needed a Z. PRYCHSW. PRYCHSW. It's amazing because you feel like you're scratching all the letters off and you're like, boy, I'm missing a lot of letters. All right, we've got two words up top now with the M. We've got jam. Oh, there's an N there that we should have scratched off. Got an M there. And no M's down below. All right, but we still got jam up top. sounds weird. We've got jam up top. I don't know what that means, but whatever. If you've got jam up top, I don't need to know about it. Just keep it to yourself, please. Okay. H. Did we need an H anywhere? There's one right there. I can be your hero, baby. Okay. So we've got one letter left. We need R, S, C, Y, P, D. Just all of those. R, S, C, Y, P, D, H. But I thought, yeah, we got the H. R, S, P, Y, C, D. I don't see any of that down there. P, R, Y, C, S. Yeah, same stuff down below, except for a W. W. All right, well, that gives us 2 words down below. I don't think that's going to do anything for us. I will mark it, though, just in case. Okay. And then we've got the multiplier, which is probably going to be 20x. Of course it is, because it's just not a winning ticket. All right, and the fast bonus is 205. Not matching, not a win. Not a win. All right, last ticket of the session. Whew, we almost made it, guys. We almost made it. All right. This is going to be a good one. I can feel it. Okay. The others were just warm-ups. We got this. We got this. E. Just think, someone somewhere scratches this ticket off and they win $500,000. Somebody does. It happens. Alien. All right, I think that's all of our E's. Z. Oh, we've got one. I was like, I don't think we have. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have it, girlfriend. Why? Why? Not one Y? Seriously? Interesting. V. I know I just saw V there. U, but no other V. W. Okay. B. The window keeps squeaking. P. Empire. Stop. Stop, Empire. Pentagon. Pursue. Upset. Getting a little scratch dusty over here. An X. No X's. I. I think that's it. Oh, nope. O. Q. For the love of all that's holy. There is no Q on this ticket. Nary a Q in sight. Nary, I tell you. S. H. There's an S I missed. Not surprising at all. It's funny, sometimes people who don't watch the channel a lot are like, oh my God, I can't believe you missed. Yeah, well, talk to my regular viewers. They'll believe it. I get this stuff all the time. Shoo. Thank goodness for the app, though. You can scan and make sure that, you didn't totally hose it up. All right, H. So we've got one word. One word down below. Looking for use. Sounds like somebody's got their toys out to play. It's the weekend, of course they do. Brum, brum. R. Pursue. We've got another word down below. Pursue. We've got a word up top. We've got over. And I think that's going to be it. F. I do not see any F's. J. I don't think we have any J's, but I'll look. Ugh. Like, really? Oh, there's an H I missed. Don't think we have any J's. Nope. G. Just the one G? Really? All right, so what are we still looking for? D-A-N-T. D-A-N-T. Boy, the T's haven't shown up at all, have they? A-N-C. Oh, R. We've got the R. We've crossed off. We've gotten an O. Why am I, like, not scratching the O's? Excuse me. N-M-A-L. N-M-A-L. Nope. N-T-A. Nope. N-R-A-M. No, we got the R, though. A-L. No L's. N-C. Nope. D-M. Nope. T. Nope. T-W-T-T-T-A. A-N. A-N-T-W. Come on, man. Come on. W. Got the W. But I think that's the only W we needed, so that doesn't really do us a lot of good. A. So now down below, we need T and N. We got a word up top. We've got air. Okay. So DNT, DNMT, C. DNMT, C, and L. N. All right, that gives us two words down below. it did anything for us at all. I just said, did I miss a word? I know I was just talking about a word. Oh, we got over, which I probably have had for a few minutes, but we won't talk about that. All right. Does anyone see anything else? That's a lot of scratching for there to not be. No. Over. Echo. Nothing. I'm not feeling anything. I don't see anything. But I thought I just said a word we got, and then I totally like blanked on it. It could just be the over word. I don't know. I don't know. But unless it was up here, well, if there was a third word anywhere, we would win something. But I don't see it. All right, so I'm feeling nothing. All right, of course, it's a 20X. Yeah, if I win, you know, $100, I'll come back and tell y'all, no worries. Fast bonus, get 2 like amounts. Win the prize shown. We've got 200 and 500. I wish those were like amounts, but they are not. All right, so on our $25 Extreme Crossword Puzzle session, we've got a $5 win. Woo! Big money. Show me the money. And they did. They showed me $5. They said, ma'am, you can have 20% back, but that is all. No more for you. No more. No more. So today spent $25, got $5 back. If that changes, I'll come back. There'll be a horrible edit. You won't be able to miss it. No worries on that. But we had a good time. If you had a good time, please like the video and subscribe. It's free to do. It helps the channel out. I appreciate it. You just never know what you're going to get on this channel. It's usually a mixed bag of mix-ups. It's just mixed ups. That's what happens on this channel. But we have a good time, and that's what's important. It's all about having a good time and just like going mind numb for a while, which I do really well, as you notice. So I'm going to take a minute, though, right here and say the same thing I say at the end of every video, and that's please take a moment just to think of something good in your life. It doesn't have to be anything huge. It doesn't have to be anything monumental. It can be just the teeniest, tiniest little thing in your life that makes your life easier, something that you're grateful for today. It doesn't matter. Today I'm grateful for my vacuum because I got to clean up all this scratcher dust. Whew, got to clean up the scratcher dust. Yep. So something small just to be grateful for, because when you focus on the good things multiply, and we could all use a little more good in the world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope the rest of your weekend is fabulous.